St. Louis Globe Democrat was a conservative paper compared to the St. Louis Post-Dispatch. The conservative paper in the bunch. But national news was all drive-by. National news was all left-wing. And there wasn't any counter to it. And it's exactly what it is today. It's all identical. It didn't matter what network you watched or what newspaper you read. You got the same garbage.
Yeah.
You got the same stories in the same order and the same take.
You're just so full of shit.
Okay. I got a little info here on what Doug Collins is doing. So let me finish this. Thank you, Mr. Snerdley. Let me finish this thought. So now we've got this uniform presentation of what the news is, and it is in total cooperation with Democrats in the media and Democrats in Congress, the House and the Senate, and Democrats everywhere.
No,
and then you've got
the Senate's ruled by Democrats. Didn't know that.
Elements of the so-called alternative media, new media, what have you. The great microcosm of what they want to go back to, where Americans had one set of facts. How can there be only one set of facts with 1,500 news organizations?
Because the fucking truth is the fucking truth, you fat son of a bitch.
How can there only be one set of facts that every network used?
Because there's only one set of fucking facts.
Whenever it was identical. And it still is. So anyway, Axios went out to Ohio. Left-wing publication aiming at the millennial audience. Headline, focus group, these Ohio swing voters are outraged over impeachment. Dateline, Youngstown, Ohio. Swing voters in this Rust Belt state are expressing a range of unease about impeaching President Trump. From fears it'll hurt the economy to frustrations that House Democrats are more invested in going after Trump than in helping people. Well, where have we heard that? That's almost verbatim from my oral cavity. That's almost verbatim what I've been pointing out the last 2 weeks. I don't mean to make it about me.
No, of course not.
But the Democrats don't care about the little guy. They don't care about prescription drug prices or health care or illegal or any of that. And they're spending taxpayer dollars to further their own political ambitions and desires. And so now focus groupers are saying this to the focus group testers. This is great, actually. Oh, here's the why it matters paragraph. I love this. Here, let me do it again. Swing voters in this Rust Belt state are expressing a range of unease about impeaching President Trump. From fears it'll hurt the economy to frustrations that House Democrats are more invested in going after Trump than in helping people.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Right? But for the Axios audience, they need to have
worried about the economy. That's why you don't want to impeach him. Did you say the same thing about Clinton? Did you really? Did you really? Yes. Please. You still have a bee in here?
What'd you say?
I said, you still have a bee in here.
I know. Like, what is with that?
It's cold, so you shouldn't have to. That doesn't make any sense.
I know. One time at like 4 a.m., remember last week when it was literally 30 degrees in the morning?
Yeah.
Tell me why when I walked in here at 4 a.m. there was a freaking bee flying around. I was like, first of all, it's like 3:30.
They're supposed to be frozen.
Yeah, it's legitimately freezing outside.
Now, I admit that I've seen them when they're frozen and then the sun comes out and then they fly away. I've seen them do that.
Oh my god.
But not flying around in the cold.
Randomly like flying around.
Yeah, like he's got nothing else to do.
Yeah. These bees got a mind of their own. So bad stuff. Oh my god.
She's allergic, right?
Huh?
She says she's allergic.
She's got the baby in the car.
Oh, don't want to check that.
No, yeah, you never know when you're a kid.
But I keep peanuts away from them too.
Look out. At least you don't want to find out in the line of a pumpkin stand.
Yeah.
Wrong place, wrong time. Did you like make this in your marathon? Pretty hot. Thank you for asking. What do you do this weekend?
Very little actually.
There you go. That's what I like to hear.
Yeah, it's boring, but you know,
Like you said, relax.
more or less, yeah.
Hey you. Are you doing your MoPac? Cool. You're the 20 or 16?
20 ounce.
Okay. You got me recently earlier.
And is the answer B?
Relax.
That's what I said, yeah, B.
Yes, you got it.
And at first it's totally anti what you would think.
I know.
But when they're in that cold and they get the sunshine, then it absorbs into their black skin. Keeps them warm.
That makes sense. Straws, please.
Straws, please.
Perfect.
Keep the changes. Go ahead and stamp my card.
Thank you. Enjoy the weather. Looks like it's going to be nice.
Yeah, well, I got to go to work tonight, but yeah, I'll enjoy it until then.
Right.
Have a great day.
Yeah.
I got those rocks moved into place pretty quick, actually. A little terraced garden or whatever. Rust in peace. Or is that rust in pieces? Guess it depends on how long it sits there, huh? Okay. Now hopefully this drain cleaner will clear the drain. And I'm not talking about the coffee.